it's been such a pleasure for me to be a part of, and to meet some of these families over the last what's now been 9 years, which is kind of crazy that we've been doing it this long. But yeah, Raylan did a great job designing the car and my helmet and my fire suit and everything, just representing a little bit of her story and her imagination, and it's always really cool to see that come to life, and I'm excited to see it in person this weekend.
Incredible story. Raylan Mills, who has the design for this Saturday's race, injured her leg playing softball, got it amputated, and looking to get a prosthetic to play softball again. You can kind of relate to that, a leg injury, taking a backseat to the race you love. What kind of encouragement can you give to her in a position like that?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's, I'm certainly not going to act like I understand what she's going through or has been through, because I don't. But, we can certainly, try to make her weekend as fun as possible, and try to help where we can. I think that's all we're after, is just trying to bring a little joy to her life, this week. And I think that we'll be able to do that. I don't know if she's much of a NASCAR fan, but I intend to make her one after Saturday night.
Yeah, and there's more excitement now with this in-season tournament. I know you haven't paid attention to it too much, but you are up against Austin Dillon for this one and the first round of it. Any ideas? Is there any trash talk, any banter between you guys?
No, not yet. No, Austin and I get along pretty good usually, so yeah, no, I'm excited about it though. I think that it'll be something good to talk about throughout the year and or throughout the summer, and kind of give people a little something extra to watch after. So yeah, no, we haven't started trash talking yet, but maybe Saturday. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it. I think the fans will get into it as well.
Yeah, and just finally, as we were waiting for the rain delay here, we were talking college football. I cover Ohio State. There's Georgia fans here. I know you love the Bulldogs. Looking at this upcoming season, there's a lot of banter of Big 10 over SEC right now. Which conference do you think is on top?
I mean, I have to stick with the SEC. I think from my perspective, but I don't know. The whole landscape has changed a lot over the last couple of years. I would say 2 years ago the SEC, and it's really wasn't even close. I still think it's probably the SEC as it pertains to just having strength across the entirety of the conference. I think there are other conferences that have great programs, but I don't see the depth in them like I see in the SEC. And that's a non-biased opinion. That's just what I see.
All right. Thank you so much, Chase. Great to have you.